Okay, well, it is 1:02, 92 people participating, and I think I'm going to go ahead on and let you get started. Miss Natalie, go for it.
Hello, Timberwolves, and welcome to the 4th annual Lone Star College-Tomball H.O.W.L Award. Now, because of bandwidth, who even knew that was a thing before COVID, right? We need you to leave your cameras off and stay muted unless you have the mic. But just because we can't see one another, that does not mean we can't have a real celebration. So I want to see lots and lots of emojis. Use that little smiley face at the bottom of your screen to clap, thumbs up, and throw confetti. Okay? We're here to celebrate and honor our Wolfpack leaders. Everyone here contributes to the success of our college. And I heard through the grapevine that Kentry placed an order to give every single one of us an award. But Dr. Jackie caught it, so here we are. So for starters, enjoy this short video.
Can't tell you how fun it is to see an idea that we had a long time ago come together, and now we're here, and it far exceeds anything I ever hoped or imagined. It's one of the reasons this kind of event matters is that it ties to one of our very specific priorities for our college. One of the top 5 priorities is making sure that we create a culture and create experience where people flourish, where they thrive, and where they want to be.
We've all heard it. You're walking down the halls at LSC-Tomball, and all of a sudden you hear someone just start whistling a song, or they break out singing the song.
My choice for MVP is someone that will come as no surprise to any of you. My MVP is the most helpful person I know at Tomball. If you need help, my MVP is the person jumping in to assist you before you even ask.
One of the really cool parts about being dean for the semester is getting to make introductions like this one.
Our charge was to identify an individual that genuinely represents the 4 foundational pillars we value most: leadership, learning, community, and connection. We often think of leaders holding high positions such as CEOs and presidents. However, you don't have to have a fancy title to be considered a leader. Everyone has the potential to lead from where you are. You see, leadership starts with everyday actions and interactions, how you communicate, how you manage relationships, and how you might act and respond to your day-to-day activities. Simply stated, it is taking the initiative to do the right thing.
The heart and soul of Lone Star College-Tomball doesn't live in the buildings, as nice as many of them are. It lives in the hearts and the minds of you. And I thank you all for your work to make Lone Star College-Tomball the place that it is. It's very, very special.
Dr. Nutt asked me to share a few thoughts today about Sherry, both as a colleague and as a personal friend. Sherry was someone who never did anything that was not 110%. Many of you personally witnessed that in the high-quality shows she produced year after year for more than 30 years. She took student after student who had never been on a stage and literally transformed them into actors and actresses right before our very eyes.
And now, please welcome Kentry Ledee.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited. I don't know about you, but it was the howling wolf for me. I mean, that was amazing. I just love that. It just give me chills. So thank you very much, Natalie. You're doing awesome. My name is Kentry Ledee. I'm the Director of Professional Development at the Center for Organizational and Teaching Excellence, and we are excited to get this going, our 4th year of having a H.O.W.L Award. This is exciting. I want to give everyone some background about the creation of the H.O.W.L Awards. The H.O.W.L Awards is a program developed by the college administration and the Center for Organizational and Teaching Excellence Department that highlights the Own It cultural belief. Those that bring their best, rise above challenges, and own their contributions to Lone Star College-Tomball. We want to ensure we celebrate the successes and valuable contributions of all employees. We have 3 award ceremonies, award categories: the H.O.W.L Awards, the Excellence Awards, and the Dean's MVP. On the screens throughout the event, you will see the top finalists before the winners are announced. We will also award the highest award of the afternoon, the Dr. Roy Lazenby President's Award. Winners for the H.O.W.L and Excellence Award categories were selected by you. These are the People's Choice Awards. For transparency, the committee decided that no winner is allowed to win more than 1 award per category, and an individual cannot win the same award 2 consecutive years. The Deans and Executive Director of Continuing Education selected their own MVP recipients. And finally, the Dr. Roy Lazenby President's Award was selected by the President's Cabinet. If you are a winner of an award this afternoon, you can pick up your award in the Code Department on campus at E271. Or if you're on campus today, you can pick it up at the Commons following today's ceremony. And so before I continue, I want to give some thanks because I did not and could not have done this without an amazing team. And I first want to thank Dr. Jackie Thomas for giving full support of his whole division, because I think I used somebody from every department in our division to get this done. I want to thank Monty Darling and the Multimedia Services team because they put together that amazing video and more to come, and they are an awesome department. They did a great job. I want to thank Danielle Miller and Chrissy Zach. Danielle's always been my right hand. She helps with making all of this pretty for us. Wendy Palmgren, she made sure that these awards were ordered and ready for you today without the delay. Isabel Chen, she collected all your data, all the input, and she organized all that for us so we could see who our winners were today. And Jennifer Richardson, I thank her for the communication and making sure that everybody on the campus knew the date and the time, and we're all here today. And I'm just excited because the number's at 109, and I was going to be happy at 100, but look at us today. So we're so excited to have this day to celebrate all the accomplishments and hard work of our fellow Wolfpack leaders. And now I would like to introduce the champion of our college and the leader of our pack, Lone Star College-Tomball President, Dr. Leanne Nutt.
I am praying that you can hear me. So Kentry, give me a sign, or y'all send me an emoji. I've had microphone issues all day. I'm going to assume that we are. I tell you what, I've seen that video, but something about watching it now as part of this event and knowing that 109 of us are on there, I got chill bumps and just got very emotional at the end. I think it touched me in a way I didn't expect, but it also reminds me how important it is to remain connected and how grateful I am that we continued with this ceremony. April is a heck of a month, and it's a heck of a month in 2021. But to take a minute and to just pause and rest and connect and remember we're all still part of the pack. We're all still part of this college, and there are lots of wonderful things happening. And more important than things happening, there's amazing people in this college, and it's just such an honor to work with all of you. I want to officially welcome Dr. Roy Lazenby to our event. I am so grateful, Roy, that you joined us. I think it's a very simple way that we can honor you and your legacy by providing an award named after you. but to have you here and as a participant just makes it extra special for me. So I know you will be presenting the award later in the ceremony, but I just wanted to publicly thank you, not just for being here, but for being a friend, being a mentor, and being someone I can look to when I need guidance on making decisions or need somebody to talk to. So I appreciate your speaking into my leadership and in my life. And Roy, I just think the world of you and Linda. Kentry, thank you for saying the thank yous. I want to echo thank you to everybody that helped make this happen. We have a tremendous load on a lot of departments and on everybody just trying to survive through this pandemic world. And to pivot, I know that's a buzzword that is really old and cheesy, but to pivot and to be able to still celebrate speaks to the commitment and the dedication of so many people. So thank you for the efforts to make this happen. This is an important moment. Celebration matters, honoring each other matters. And so let's just sit back, enjoy today's event, and engage. I see all the emojis. I love that. Thank you for that, and thank you for being here today. Kentry, I'll turn it back over to Natalie here in just a minute, but we have one surprise first.
Hi, Ann. I just wanted to take a minute to say thank you for all your service and commitment and dedication to Lone Star College-Tomball over the last decade. I can't believe it's been 10 years already that we worked together. I remember emailing you the very first time after I learned that you were going to be the VPSS and I was going to be the VPI. I don't know if you remember that email, but we just reached out and said, hi, looking forward to working with you. And now here we are 10 years later already. I appreciate so much your commitment to our students. I appreciate your honesty, your dedication, and all of your support over the last 10 years. I do wish you well. I hope you have fun. I hope you enjoy your retirement. I hope you and Anthony get to travel to wonderful places. I know that you'll enjoy your family. Don't be a stranger, and always remember that you'll be a member of the pack. One wolf, one pack.
Hi, Ann. I can't believe that this moment is actually here. You and I have talked about your retirement for probably the last 6 years since I started at Lone Star Tomball.
The last 6 years.
We shared many special moments together, and I want to let you know that I really appreciate you. I appreciate your boldness and your directness and your mentorship, and above all else, I appreciate your friendship. I have learned so much from you. Lone Star Tomball has been so lucky to have you. You've been such an amazing advocate for our students, and that's what really counts. Even though we're going to miss you, I know that Anthony is going to be so happy to have you home and to have you all to himself. Whatever and wherever your new adventures take you, I wish you the best of luck. I have just a couple of pieces of advice for you. One is always have plenty of Lysol, and the second is just remember no brown tuna. Much love, Ann. I'll miss you.
Hi, my name is Shannon Marino, and I'm the Director of Student Life here at Lone Star College-Tomball. And it's my pleasure to share a few words and thoughts about my boss, Ann Johnson, as she readies herself to retire and leave us for greater and better things. But I wanted to thank her for trusting me and trusting my department, my staff to be creative and be responsive to student needs, trusting us to come up with programs and activities that we felt were good for our students. That means the world to us. And I think we've been able to create a very special department and program, student life program here at Tomball for our students that's unlike any of the other campuses. And very much unlike any of the other campuses around the country. So we're very proud of that, and I thank you for that leadership and for that freedom and allowing us to kind of be who we are and develop a great program. So Anne, thank you for everything you've taught us while you were here. Thank you for letting us fly and be great. I wish you the very best. Travel, have fun, don't forget us, come visit us, and we'll miss you. Love you. Take care.
Well, Miss Ann, the time has come for you to start a new journey in life, for you to enjoy your life, have no filter. I have definitely enjoyed you as being my boss, someone that I can trust, I can confide in, I can vent to, I can share with, and I can just be me. I know that you will be truly missed, and most of all, I'm going to miss you so much. I told myself I was not going to get emotional, but I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss you a lot. So, with that being said, have a good time, Miss Ann. Go soar with the Eagles. Do all that you want to do. Don't forget about me. Don't forget about us. But I love you. So, until then, we shall meet again soon. This is not a farewell forever or goodbye, because I'm going to call you and I'm going to text you and I'm probably going to vent. So just be ready for that. But thank you for everything. You are the true example of what a boss should be, a supervisor should be, someone that's going to stay on your neck, hold you accountable, give you expectations, not micromanage you. You're everything of what a leader should be. So for that, I say thank you. Bye.
Ann Johnson, it has been my honor to work with you for more than 20 years. Now that you are retiring and will no longer be just down the hall, I have come up with my new leadership acronym because you know we love those. WWAJD. What would Ann Johnson do? I've watched you move through the academic ranks, and I have no doubt why the progression was so easy for you. Because at the very heart of every decision you've made or action you've taken has always been what was in the best interest of our students. You've never forgotten that someone saved you from a lifetime of frolic and mad pool skills. I'm glad you have always been brave enough to share what was on your mind. For me, your consistent honesty and clarity opened the door for trust because it has always been clear. There were no hidden agendas, just plain and simple. How and what can we do to make sure our students thrive? So as you step into your new journey, I wish you and your grandson husband all the best. I am counting on you to get as much nothing done as you possibly can.
Goodness. Is there a dry eye in the house? We're going to miss you, Ann. Okay. The H.O.W.L Awards exemplify our college values of learning, leadership, community, and connection. Each award winner was selected from the survey sent out to all faculty and staff, so let's go. The first award of the afternoon is the Unsung Leader Award. The College Unsung Leader demonstrates our core value of leadership by going above and beyond his or her required responsibilities. This nominee is always a positive influence behind the scenes, quietly goes above and beyond that which is asked of them, always positively influencing others, a program or organization from behind the scenes with a positive attitude. Now you see why Kentry placed this order, because there are so many Timberwolves that fit that description. But the nominees are, now let's shoot some confetti to this awesome group. And the award goes to, okay, so our next award is the Sunshine Award. The Sunshine Award recipients demonstrate our core values of connection and community by always smiling and being friendly to those with whom he or she comes in contact with. And I think it's amazing that even as we wear our masks, you can still see and feel the smiling faces of these nominees. Let's send this awesome group of nominees some smile emojis. And the award goes to, congratulations, I was digging the music. So, our next award is the Above and Beyond Award. This award winner demonstrates our core value, community, by consistently being involved in a sundry of campus organizations, tasks, and committees, rarely saying no to opportunities to help other departments, and frequently assisting with campus events. They have also become WebEx gurus. Now, this group deserves some wow emojis because they are incredible. I mean, we're not talking Zoom here, folks. WebEx. I'm just saying. And the award goes to our next award is the Rising Star Award. This person demonstrates our core value of leadership and is on a fast track to national recognition in education for being an innovative thinker. Can I get some thumbs up for this next phenomenal group of nominees? I see no thumbs up. And the award goes to Dr. Emmett. Congratulations, Emmett. So, our next award is the Rookie of the Year Award. This nominee demonstrates our core values of learning, leadership, connection, and community by being the most valuable newcomer that has joined Lone Star College-Tomball in the past 12 months. Let's make these rookie nominees feel welcome to the Timberwolf family with lots of smile emojis. And the award goes to Quite a rookie there. Okay, we will now move to our next award category. Presenting the Excellence Awards is Dr. Gerald Wade, Vice President, Administrative Services at Lone Star College-Tomball.
Thank you, Natalie, and good afternoon, everybody. This has been a wonderful presentation so far, and I appreciate all the efforts to get us to where we're at. We're at 118 right now, so we keep hitting those milestones. The Excellence Awards, let's talk about those. The Excellence Awards are essential to the college and promote the Lone Star College cultural beliefs. These awards embody the spirit and culture of Lone Star College. Before we begin, we would like to remind you that for each award, there's a faculty winner and a staff award winner. Now, just to remind you that the System 2020-2021 LSC Focus Award winner was from Tomball. It was Donna Willingham. So let's give Donna Willingham a round of emojis. I guess I'll clap since I have the sound to do so. There we go. So congratulations, Donna, and good work as always. Our first award in this category is the Student Focused Award. This person supports and prepares each student to succeed in college and in life. The faculty nominees are all right, and with the drum roll, the award goes to congratulations, Janie. And in this category, the staff nominees are right. We have quite the tight race developing. And just to remind you guys, I think Natalie mentioned it. We have no idea. So we are in as much intrigue as you are. And the award for the staff Student Focus Award goes to Okay, our next award is the 1 LSC Award. This person develops meaningful relationships and collaboration for mutual success. The faculty nominees are all right. And the 1 LSC Faculty Award goes to all right, and our 1 LSC Award staff nominees are as follows. All right, and the award goes to congratulations, Emmett. Our next award is the Own It Award. This recipient brings their best to rise above challenges and brings their own best contributions. The faculty nominees for the Own It Award are with a quick drum roll, the award goes to Donna Willingham. And our staff nominees for the Own It Award are all right. And the drum roll, please. The award goes to Christy Biggers. Congratulations, Christy. Our next award is the Advanced Equity Award. This recipient advances diversity and inclusion to create an equitable environment. Our faculty finalists for the Advanced Equity Award are and the winner is congratulations, Andy. And now our staff finalists for the Advanced Equity Award are as follows. All right, and the award goes to Renee Arnold. All right, congratulations, Renee. Our next award is the Cultivate Community Award. This recipient cultivates a community of trust and integrity through transparent dialogue and meaningful action. So our Cultivate Community Award, our finalists for faculty are as follows. All right. And the award goes to Congratulations, Cynthia. And our staff nominees for the Cultivate Community Award. All right, and this award goes to Mindy Coleman. Congratulations, Mindy. All right, our last award in the excellence category is the Choose Learning Award. This recipient chooses to learn, grow, and create opportunities for others to do the same. And our faculty nominees are all right, and the award goes to congratulations. And now our Choose Learning finalist for the staff award. All right, and from our staff nominees, the award goes to Katrina Wingfield. Congratulations to all of our winners, and this concludes the Excellence Awards category. At this time, I will turn the WebEx over to Mindy Coleman, and she will start with the presentations of the Dean's MVP Awards. Thank you. Mindy, it's all yours.
All righty. Thank you, Dr. Wade. What a great event it has been so far. So much fun to watch all those emojis pass up in front of us. So thank you everyone for being here. It is my honor to present each department dean who will announce the person they have selected as their MVP. So we'll start with Dean Jill Reithmeyer to present the Creekside Business and Industry MVP.
Thanks, Mindy. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This year's CB&I Division's MVP can best described by the phrase, someone who consistently steps up. This year's CB&I MVP award goes to Victor Masuki. I'd like to quickly share 4 ways that Victor has stepped up this past academic year. The first way, Joe Cahill was out on banked leave for fall 20. To prepare, Victor spent spring 20 and summer 20 working closely with Joe in order to step up fall 20 as interim department chair during a pandemic, no less. He also represented Lone Star College-Tomball on the LSC Faculty Core Assessment Advisory Committee. One of the many tasks of this committee was figuring out how to do a scoring day during a pandemic. In fact, the work of this subcommittee was praised just this morning by administration and Dean's Council. Victor is also serving as a lead coordinator for marketing the new data analytics program. And then last, he's serving not only on the faculty search committee right now, but when Dr. Nutt asked for a CB&I representative that was faculty to serve on VPI, he said yes. Serving on 2 search committees at one time is a huge ask for anyone. These examples are why Victor Masuki is our MVP.
All right, congratulations so much to Victor. It's well deserved. He has really done a great job for CB&I. Our next MVP award winner will come from the ABS division. So Dean Jared Coots, take it away.
Thanks, Mindy. So when Kentry sent out the reminder that we were going to have our MVP awards, you know, I thought for a while. I thought for probably the rest of that day and then the next day, and I started thinking about everything that's been happening over the last year, and everything from all the changes and all the things we had to deal with COVID, the changes to schedules that we had to deal with, the changes to how we basically do our business, how we take care of things. And I started thinking, really, there's only one person that I could have that would do this. And then as I started thinking about it, you know, there's really, I couldn't just go with one person. I had to go with more than one person. And here's some of the reasons why. Not only did all of our schedules change for all of us, so did the schedules for our students. And our students had to make adjustments, and so did our department chairs. They had to figure out a way to make the schedules work. They had to figure out a way to make the delivery methods work. And then we had to worry about a balance. And then the chancellor said, here's how it needs to be. And so we tried to work within those frameworks. The department chairs had to find adjuncts. They had to set up new ways of meetings. They had to figure out new ways to deliver the department meetings. They had to, I'll say it this way, they had to keep their cool. There's a lot of frustration. You all have already heard people talk about how hopefully you just keep the bandwidth down. Hopefully that WebEx doesn't act up today. So they've had to work within a lot of different constraints they're not used to. So I went ahead, and Kentry was kind enough to support me on this. And I have all 3 of the department chairs from ABS because I don't know how you could pick just one. So we have Annie Benefield, Deborah Parrish, and Lisa Morales. All 3 of them did a great job, and I really appreciate what they did this year.
What a great choice, Jared. I tell you, I don't know how we do it without department chairs. They are really heads and tails above and beyond their job duties this year in particular. It's been a really hard year for everyone involved, and so congratulations to all three of you. Very well deserved. All righty, moving to our next group. It will be Interim Dean Megan Maravellis to introduce her MVP for Health and Sciences. Megan.
Thanks, Mindy. Good afternoon, everybody. For Health and Sciences, whenever I was thinking about Dean's MVP, really there was just one person in my mind. This person I lovingly refer to as the Yoda of the Health and Sciences Division. So our MVP is Linda Bancroft. Since day one, I love the music. Since day one, Linda has assisted me and supported me in the interim dean role, which was crazy. Just right after starting in January 2020 to have COVID hit right after that. She never blinked an eye, has supported me every step along the way with everything that we've had to do, screening in our building, opening early, just a complete trooper. She's a wealth of knowledge. So many people across the college reach out to her on a regular basis for assistance and support on so many issues. I appreciate her. I appreciate her opinion, and I appreciate her perspective. Linda, you are the real MVP.
I totally agree. Linda, thank you so much for all your contributions to the I was going to say HSB. It's not HSB, but to the Health Science Division. Thank you so much. And then finally, well, not finally, but final academic dean would be Interim Dean Donna Willingham for our First Year Foundations Award MVP. Donna?
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. This has been such a good time, and I think I was sitting here thinking about how fun this was and how fun it was last Friday as well. So it's been two great events in 1 week, which is just been so awesome to be together as a group, and it just makes us all look so forward to being back together soon on campus. And I know a lot of you are looking forward to a bake sale coming really soon, and as soon as we can get back on campus, we are back to a bake sale, and we are back rocking and having a good time again. So it's just great to just even to see your names show up. It's fun to just even see everybody's names. So thank you all for joining us this afternoon. So First Year Foundations Division is happy and excited to announce our selection for the MVP 2021 award. And our winner this year is Miss Melissa Borrego. Melissa joined as a full-time faculty member in 2017 for the explicit purpose of rebuilding a program that was on the brink of extinction. At that time that she was hired, we had a total of 2 adjuncts and 4 sections in ESOL. And there was a lot of discussion that we should close down the program. We did not have enough students, but I just believed we could have a program if we would hang in there and get the right person in the job, that we could really have a great program for our community and really help our community with English classes. And so I knew that Melissa and others that we would hire, that we could get just the right person. And Melissa was exactly the person that we needed. Since she has come on board, we now have 8 adjuncts and 19 sections. And so she has really done amazing things with our program. And the last year we got hit a little bit with COVID like everybody else did, but we were going great guns. I believe the last count we had 243 students or something like that we had in our ESOL program, and all to Melissa's hard work for that program. So I want to note some of the contributions that she has made. One, she has organized conversation groups in collaboration with our Associate of Arts in Teaching program. She's a great collaborator. She's always looking for different divisions and departments on campus that she can work with. She organizes an annual potluck Thanksgiving lunch for every year, which is super yummy and super fun. She has developed a department-specific YouTube channel. And if you haven't checked out her English YouTube channel, at the last count, she had over 10,000 followers. I don't know how many she has now, but she has always had a big YouTube following. She's quite the YouTube star.
She has developed a partnership with Innovations Cultural Exchange Houston for social events for her students so that they can practice their conversation. She has casual gatherings at coffee cafes, usually at least when we're not in COVID, once a week, that she meets with her students so that they can have casual conversation, and also, more importantly, so that students can build relationships between themselves and also build relationships with her, because our ESOL population is such that they really need that community and they really need each other's support. And she's done such a great job with that. In addition, I'm not sure any of the rest of us have ever done this. She actually even goes to students' homes for dinner. She's invited. Her students love her so much and appreciate her so much that she has been invited to people's homes for dinner. And she has been the best. She has brought a lot to our department. She does not think anyone on campus knows who she is. Her husband, Eddie, works at he was at Keywood, I think he's at UP now, and everybody knows him because he's an O2S, but she does not believe that anybody on campus knows she exists. So big shout out to Melissa. She's one of those silent ones in the background that's just always working super hard and nobody ever knows what she's doing, but she is also always working with students, always building her classes, and always just besides all the hard work with her students, she's quick to sign up for committees for any contributions that she can make to the college. But she's just a kind of a quiet person that is always working super hard behind the scenes. And we are really happy and proud to have her as a part of the First Year Foundations division, and very proud to recognize her as our MVP for 2021. Congratulations, Melissa. You're wonderful, and we're so glad to have you in our division.
Well, Melissa, if you didn't think anybody knew you before, you've got at least 122 participants now who know you. So congratulations, and very well deserved. The ESOL program really was in need of a facelift, and Melissa has done everything to contribute to that. Thank you. All righty. Our next MVP is going to come from Student Success area, and Dean Henri Daly.
Good afternoon, everyone. And what a great intro. That video was definitely inspiring. Kentry, I do agree with you. The howling was definitely a nice touch. The MVP award can be a challenge because we have so many wonderful employees that give so much. And so we turn to our 4 foundational pillars that we look to find an individual that best represents leadership and learning. Briefly highlight leadership and connection. We often think of our leaders holding executive positions, or at the very least, someone designated with authority. And for most, that statement would be accurate. And their leadership styles may look different based on their personalities or how they connect with others. And that too is important. We have our authoritative leaders. We have our democratic leaders. We have our charismatic, transformational, and the list goes on. But I wish to recognize one that is often overlooked, and those are our silent leaders. Silent leaders are often characterized as compassionate, understanding, approachable, and will often, if not always, place the needs of others above their own. For these individuals, it's not because they have to, it's because they choose to. It's about doing the right thing even when no one is looking. They do it because of their connection and their commitment to the team, the community. They choose to serve the greater good. And today we get to recognize many individuals today that fit this category. We call them our unsung heroes and those that go above and beyond. And I have found this to be true of this individual. Not only are they an LSC graduate, they're a Tomball graduate. And I firmly believe they have done an outstanding job carrying on that alumni torch. For over 10 years, this individual has provided their ongoing and dedicated service. This individual is committed to excellence, ensuring the best services are always provided. So it is with great pleasure and truly an honor that I submit my nomination and recognize Miss Elizabeth King for the Dean's MVP Award. Her ongoing commitment shapes the capacity of our team, and their contributions have not gone by unnoticed. She's our historian. She's our go-to. She works endlessly behind the scenes to ensure we have what we need to keep our department going. All those registration events, those transfer fairs, the disability awareness, all those evening parent informational sessions, you've been there. And who could forget our biggest event that we value most, commencement. She is so meticulous to ensure that everything is needed for that special day. So Beth, for everything that you have done, even during the times that we served in a dual role, she did not complain once, and she never asked for anything else in return. Beth, thank you for everything that you've done for student success. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, Beth. Very well deserved. Our next award then is going to come from our continuing education executive director, Maria Solis, or Alejandra.
Yes, hi everyone. This is Alejandra Solis. So thank you for having us in this event. It has been really amazing to see. I just deleted what I wrote about my MPV, so I will try my best. So I have nominated Gabi Rojo for the award. She is a go-getter, problem solver. She has a ton of knowledge that's really good for me since I'm a kind of a new director here. So she has a historical knowledge of continuing education, Tomball, and what anything that I need, she's ready to go. She keeps me updated and she keeps us on our toes every single day. She always has a smile and a story to share. So I'm really happy to nominate her, and we're really happy to have her here at the team. Thank you, Gabi.
Congratulations, Gabby, and thank you for everything you do for the CE group. Our next presenter will come from the Academic Initiatives and Partnerships Interim Dean, Katrina Wingfield, to announce her MVP. Katrina?
I have to first say that I am proud to work alongside such hardworking, awesome people in our department. So I'm grateful for and to the whole team. The person selected is not just my right hand. She is a lifesaver. With all of the changes that we've seen in our area, there's never been a time where I could not call on her. There's never been a time where anyone on our team could not call on her. She works tirelessly to help everyone. She takes every opportunity to learn whatever she doesn't know, and it's not just for her own personal development. It's really genuinely in the spirit of being able to help in any way she can. So we are very fortunate to have her. She's also our voice of reason and calmness when things are a little bit crazy, which is most of the time. So we are grateful to have her. I'm grateful to have her. I don't know what I would do without her. Congratulations to Donna Fitzpatrick.
Awesome. That was great. That does conclude all of our MVPs. Congratulations to all of them. I know how hard it is to choose just one. And so it's really nice to see so many awards for so many deserving people. Thank you to everyone. And now back to Natalie.
Okay, thank you, Mindy, and all of the deans. Can we all send some hand clap emojis to this brilliant team of leaders we are so fortunate to have here at Tomball? Not only our deans, but our VPs. We know that the team here supports us all, and that's amazing. We're really fortunate. Now we'd like to recognize our part-time employees who have been with Lone Star College-Tomball for 5 years. They deserve a big thumbs up So let's send some their way. Thanks to all of you. 5 years of service. Now, we'd like to recognize our part-time employees who've been with Lone Star Tomball for 10 years. Please see the screen for a list of recipients and send a hand clap to these dedicated members of the team. Yay! Next, we'd like to recognize our part-time employees who have been here with Lone Star Tomball for 20 years. Y'all, these folks deserve some confetti. I'm just saying. Thank you all. And we want you to know that we know that there is no way we could do what we do without every single one of our part-time staff. Thank you all for making us all better. We'd now like to recognize our adjunct professors who have been with LSC-Tomball for 5 years. Please see the screen for a list of recipients and send some thumbs up. And now let's recognize our adjunct professors who've been here with Lone Star Tomball for 10 years. Please see the screen for the list of recipients. These people are simply amazing. Send some wows, y'all. Wow. Yeah. Next, we'd like to recognize our adjunct professors who've been with Lone Star Tomball for 15 years. Please see the screen for the list of recipients and send some thumbs up to these devoted professionals. Now join me in recognizing our adjunct professionals who have been with Lone Star Tomball for 20 years. And shoot some confetti because they absolutely deserve it. Absolutely. Finally, help me celebrate and recognize our adjunct professors who've been with Lone Star Tomball for 25 years. We don't have an emoji to express the phenomenal contribution these folks have made to the Timberwolf family. So let's just give them a huge hand clap. They deserve so much more. Thank you all.
Okay, Natalie, you have done a great job. I hope my mic's working. Natalie, you have done a great job emceeing this event. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Before Dr. Lazenby presents the Roy Lazenby President's Award, we wanted to remind everybody of our past recipients. Sherry Ryan White was the very first to receive this award in 2018, and then Richard Becker in 2019, and Jackie Scrivens won last year. I hope that the honor of that was meaningful to each of the recipients. Of course, Sherry's was presented posthumously. So, Roy, are you ready to reveal our winner of the 2021 Roy Lazenby Award?
I am.
It's all you.
First, let me say congratulations to all the nominees and the recipients of all these awards. I gander to say that it's probably 95% of you I don't know or didn't recognize the name at all, since it's been 25 years or so since I was at Tomball College full time. But it's a pleasure for me to announce this award. A great honor it is that I present the 2021 Dr. Roy Lazenby Award to Buddy Wiggins. Buddy has really engulfed the award criteria of learning and leadership, community, and connection. Throughout this past year, he has, with his efforts in leading the campus facilities in this challenging year. While I know we're all tired of that C word, the amount of challenge to prepare the campus during COVID so we could return as safely as possible was an extraordinary effort that called for great preparation. Perhaps most of all, it required a great amount of selflessness. During a time we still had many questions about how the contagiousness and effects of the virus and campus access was largely shut down. Buddy and his team were willing to return to campus despite these risks to literally work around the clock to get the campus prepared to ensure it was safe for others. Buddy and his team were on the front line of COVID at the campuses and quite frankly, were willing to put their health on the line to ensure we could not only reopen, but maintain the campus operations throughout the year without any shutdown. Thank you, Buddy, for your leadership throughout this very unique academic year. Please know your efforts have not gone unnoticed, and congratulations on being recognized as the 2021 Dr. Roy Lazenby President's Award. And of course, congratulations to Patty, too. Thank you, Dr. Nutt.
Sound, Dr. Nutt.
Oh, Patty, thank you, Roy. Patty, Wiggin, and Buddy, are you where you can turn your camera on? Can you hear me? I'm afraid my mic isn't working. Someone tell me if they can hear me.
We can hear you.
Okay, thank you. I was panicking for a second. So I guess in my screen I can't see you, Buddy and Patty, but I wanted to be able to see your picture in the video. I mean, in live. I'm looking for you. I'm scrolling through the participants now. I just want to take a minute and echo what was in the script. I knew Buddy was special a long time ago. And I can't remember which crisis we were working on. But I came up here on a Saturday. It must have been after a hurricane or something. We've had so many together. And the whole team was here. And I remember just thinking, these guys have got to be hungry. So I did the very simple thing of going to Whataburger and buying bags of burgers and fries and bringing them back to everybody. And I really remember that as a moment when I recognized just the incredible person that Buddy was, and Patty's always by his side, and just the commitment that you have to this college. But I have to tell a story about Buddy too, and I don't hate me, Buddy, after this. But I just have to tell this story. And it matters, I think, to take this moment just to really recognize Buddy and Patty, what y'all have done, because some of you may not know that they're retiring. And so both of you are going to be very, very difficult to replace. But here's my story about Buddy. There's a look on your face that I will always remember. It is just burnt into my brain. And it was the day I was president that I called Buddy to my office, admittedly under false pretenses, because I had some, I don't know, R&R question to ask or project question, and he comes prepared as always and sits down at the little table in my office. And I look at him and I say, Buddy, that's not what I want to talk about. I got you here under false pretenses. And y'all, the look of sheer terror that crossed Buddy Wiggins' eyes and face in that moment, I laugh about it now. I feel terrible for doing that to you now. But I remember that look. When I look at you, I see that look sometimes. But it was in that meeting where I asked Buddy to be our facilities director. He was the right person for the job. And have never regretted that decision. Would make that decision all over again. And so, Buddy, thank you for what you've done, the support you've been, the difference you've made. You're fantastic and irreplaceable. And I wish you and Patty both only the best. But you have to promise to come back and cook crawfish for us sometime. Yours is the only crawfish I will try. We love you, Buddy, and congratulations on being selected as the Roy Lazenby Award winner. So with that, we are wrapped. Thank you for an amazing event. I think our peak attendance was 123. Wonderful, wonderful job to all, everybody who participated. If you are on campus, and I'm going to bet most of you are not, but if you're on campus, you can go to the Commons and pick up a individually wrapped, perfectly safe cookie for just a treat for the day. You can't linger. You still have to follow all the rules. If you're at home, help yourself to some of your own cookies and have a great day. Thanks, everybody.